Hi, Laura. My name is Victoria Hodgkinson, and I'm currently a first year student enrolled at Connecticut College. On campus, I was recently elected as the president of the Mock Trial Club. I am an admissions tour guide. I am a member of the dance club, and I am an English tutor to a Syrian refugee through our Paper Airplanes and Refugee Alliance program. My interests at school are economics, international relations, and Hispanic studies. I attended Lawrence Academy all 4 years of high school, so I'm very familiar with all aspects of campus. Between high school and college, I decided to take a gap year. During this time, I spent 3 months in the fall on a cultural service immersion program, traveling throughout Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. In the spring, for 3 months, I lived in southern Spain, participating in a language intensive program. Finally, in the summer, I spent a month as a leader intern guiding high school age students around Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. In relation to summer at LA, I have been activity specialist for the past 3 summers. A fun fact about me is that I am an advanced adult black belt in Kempo Karate. To answer the first question, what have you learned since your last time at camp that will benefit you if/when you return this season? At Connecticut College, I am a member of the Student Refugee Alliance group, and under that club, I joined the Paper Airplanes organization. This organization matches a college student in the United States with a student from another country who is a refugee. Once a week, I tutor a Syrian refugee named Sarah in English. Through this opportunity, I have created lesson plans and implemented them with her. This experience has helped me improve my lesson plan skills, but has especially developed my skills in thinking on my feet and altering my lesson plans when needed due to either a language or a technology barrier. This experience relates to camp because there are so many times when lesson plans need to be changed at a moment's notice if something isn't working or if campers would rather do something else. And the next question, talk about a relationship you built with a camper last summer. During my time at camp last summer, in particular, I developed a relationship with my whole Harry Potter group. This activity was with older campers. I am not a huge Harry Potter fan myself, so after I found fun, engaging activities for the week, I worked with and listened to all the campers about their ideas for each activity. One activity that stood out to me was the fire dragon science experiment. Unfortunately, this experiment did not go as planned. To adapt, I worked with campers to help them create new experiments they think they should try in order to make the fire dragon grow. This collaborative environment with older campers worked really well because I was still in control, but they had the opportunity to control and impact on their own learning. The next question, who did you work with last summer that you looked up to and respected? What was it about that person that you admired? Last summer, I really respected and admired Jen. She was constantly working to make the supply room more organized and an efficient place. In addition, she would always go out of her way to make sure the activity specialists had what they needed when they needed it. She was always a friendly face that I could come to with questions, and she would always point me in the right direction. Finally, if I was ever at a loss of activity ideas for my campers, she always had potential ideas waiting. Next question, if you could change one thing about camp, what would it be, and how would you change it, and what excites you most about camp? If I could change one thing at camp, it would be how we take inventory in the supply room. I think it would be effective if we had an online Google spreadsheet of how much we have of each material so that people could claim what they need in a collaborative way. This way, all the activity specialists could know exactly how much of each material there was, as well as what materials were at camp. While the supply room is very well labeled and organized, I came into last summer towards the end, and there were definitely some materials that we had that I wasn't aware of. A more collaborative spreadsheet with all the materials could spark new ideas when planning activities. I love the constant evolution of camp. No day is ever the same. I love the new challenges and excitement each day brings. I particularly love the weekly themes at camp and the Wacky Wednesday activities. This brings all age levels together at camp for a really fun and collaborative afternoon. Campers are able to make new friends from different groups along with friends of all ages. And finally, what is one piece of advice or something that you want Laurel to know as she heads into her first summer with us at Summer at LA? Again, no day at camp is ever the same. There are so many fun and crazy activities to get really involved with and meet new campers. Especially, I think as many staff as possible should try to make it to the Wacky Wednesday activities. The campers are so happy and so full of smiles when the petting zoo pulls up, snow cone trucks are present, or when we have the Battle of Colors. Laurel, I hope this taught you a little bit more about me, and I hope I get to know you this summer. Thank you.